let's do our rankings, and then let's wrap this show.
All right.
So we're gonna go reverse order, and we're all gonna go one by one together through this. So I'll say the number, and then we'll go me, then Darien, then Hack in order here. So 14th, I've got Duke.
I second that. I have Duke as well. The Blue Devils.
Duke.
Are you doing this on the fly? Are we gonna get
No.
Look, I got my list. My list is written down. So look, set in stone.
It's here.
This has been. I don't have a pen anymore. This is my list.
Okay. Respect. I'm just checking because I know Hack likes to play by his own rules, and I love his own rules. 13th, Georgia Tech.
That's crazy. I got Georgia Tech. No joke. I got Georgia Tech at 13.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm a pod guy, as it's been established. So my 13 is Syracuse because I think it's a toss up. I think
they're coming soon. They're coming soon. So we're in the same pod. They're coming.
Yeah,
soon.
I'm gonna say good segue. 12 for me is Syracuse.
I have Syracuse as well. 12.
And 12 for me is Georgia Tech. So we'll just
look.
It's a great start, boys.
It's a great start. Good start.
It's a good start. 11, Louisville.
I got Virginia Tech.
You got Virginia Tech?
I'm not sold, bro.
Wow.
Bro, I got Florida State.
BT.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Because a lot of these names in the middle, I think we're going to have eyebrow raisers here. Number 10 for me is Boston College. I think I'm way lower on them than you guys are. I got them 10.
That's crazy. I got Virginia. Look, go Hoos, man. I just gave y'all my pitch. Go Hoos.
Wow. Go Hoos at 10?
Go Hoos.
Dang. I got Wake at 10.
Now, after all that program building, you gonna put them at 10? Now
they lost Sam Hartman. I told you I'm not buying it. I told you I wasn't buying it.
All right.
Number 9, Virginia Tech.
I got Louisville. Look, I think Malik Cunningham's gonna squeeze out a couple games here. He's freakish. I got Louisville at 9.
I got Boston College.
Okay. Number 8 for me, Florida State.
I got UNC. I think Mac Brown's due for another really good year. He kind of comes every year. It's like every other year for Mac Brown. This is the next year for him.
I got Louisville at 8 because I do agree. I think Malik Cunningham can win them some games that they're not supposed to win.
Every year, baby. Money line. 100, Louisville money line.
He's gonna have a crazy stat line a couple games where it's gonna be a shootout. He's gonna do too much that another team wasn't prepared for.
All right, into the top half here. Number 7, I've got the Deeks, Wake Forest.
I got Florida State, man. I want to see them back, baby. I got Florida State.
Similarly, I want to see Virginia Tech back, and I'm supporting my guy Brent Pry. So I got the Hokies at 7, mainly because he's going to bring that lunch pail Bud Foster defensive mentality back there, and he's got my guy Tyler Bowen pulling the trigger on the offensive side of the ball, directing traffic. I think they're headed in a good direction.
Where are we at in the pods right now, Hack? Is this still pod 2 all the way down to 13 here?
So here's my thing. So my
pod 2.
This is definitely pod 2. My pod is 14 to 10, 11 is kind of interchangeable. And then from 10 and in this conference to 3 is completely interchangeable. And then the ultimate pod is 1 and 2. And unfortunately, they're both in the same division.
Okay. Yeah. Good to know. All right. 6 for me is North Carolina. I agree with Darien. I think we probably should have spent a little more time talking about the Tar Heels. I could see him contending here.
Yeah. Like I told y'all from the jump, I think Jerkovich is a guy. I'm going Boston College.
Respect. I respect that. But I'm going 6 at North Carolina. Question mark at the quarterback position. Defense that kind of got their teeth kicked in. We'll see what happens. But I think North Carolina could be in there. But again, pod 2 is all interchangeable.
Right.
Number 5, Virginia for me.
Wow. I like you for that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I like the guts. I like the guts you took to say that. Virginia. Go Hoos, man. Go Hoos. I'm going Wake right here because Dave Clawson, former coach of the year, this year will prove his program. And I say that because, and I'm serious. Like, I mean, he built it up, but a part of having a program is literally reloading and then changing pieces. You can't be one-dimensional. And it seems like that is the case. But I would love for that not to be his story this year. So we'll see. I got Wake Forest at 5.
Hack, how was that poll?
It was good because I got UVA at 5 as well, Greg.
Hey, I'll drink to that,
man.
my friend. I'll drink to that, except my drink's gone because when you compared him to Steve Young, I had to finish that. All right, number 4 for me is Miami. I'm not buying them as the true top tier contender this year. I think they finished 4th.
I got Miami at 4.
All the shit I talked on Pitt, I got Pitt at 4. But we'll see.
I got Pitt 1 spot higher. The Fighting Narduzzi's at 3 for me. Who you got?
We might finish off the same. I got Pitt at 3. I mean, they got the pride. Here's the thing. They just won the ACC championship. They got at least some pride. Pride's gonna win them a couple games. Now the pride, there might be a fall coming, but they're gonna do all right. I got Pitt at 3.
And I got Miami at 3 because it's all about the U. They got some talent down there. I'm really excited about Cristobal. I know I got them high. Again, like I said, pod.
But on that side of the division,
10 through 3 is interchangeable. But I'm excited about Miami with Cristobal.
I agree. That's a good take.
So you're really telling me we could flip-flop Miami, and who's your 10, Hack? Who was 10th?
I forget. You're supposed to write that down because you got a graphic to show.
Wake Forest was 10. We could really flip-flop Wake Forest and Miami. You feel fine with that?
Apparently,
yeah,
Darien
thinks so. I would think so. Look, you got a proven program. You got a program that's trying to prove themselves. I feel like put them in the same pod.
Okay. All right. I think we're into the top pod now, number 2. Yeah. And it should be consensus. Is NC State at 2?
It better be consensus.
Yes.
It's NC State at 2. And it's Clemson at 1.
Yes.
For sure.
Run it down.
Darien, hey, cheers to your Tigers, man. Back on top of the world already.
Hey, man, look, it was a perfect storm last year. We got our 10 wins. I think this is going to be a big year for Coach Sweeney's legacy. I think it's going to be a big year for the Tigers. Look, here's my last take on Clemson. I didn't say this earlier. I've been on 2 90 teams, and to me, Clemson has a chance to compete, but I don't think every year I've been there we had a chance to win it all. And I say that because you get a couple, it's like every other year, like we're talking about Pitt earlier, Pitt's developmental program is for them to be a contender within the conference. I think Clemson is competitive enough to win our conference, but I don't think every year we're able to really win a natty consecutive years. I think that's coming. But you look at the past trend, we won in 16, 17 was kind of like a competitive year. We lost to Bama, won in 18, 19 we actually go back to back. We lost LSU. 2020 was kind of in and running. 2021 was the year we had last year. This year, I think they have all the ingredients for a championship team. You got a lot of good senior leadership. You got a really dynamic offense in the making. You got a great defense. And so the makings of a good team are all there, and you got a chip on your shoulder. And so to come off last season, every year we won it all, we lost the year before. And so I like this year's team. I think this could be one of those years at Clemson. I think we're due for one too.
Hey, you dropped that. I've been to 2 natties so casually. Much respect, my friend. That's incredible. That's an incredible. All right, boys. This was fun. Thank you to everybody for watching. Like I said, we're going to be here almost every single day of the week, all college football season long. Follow the Field of 12. Follow the Field of 68 as well, our basketball version when that gets spinning up. We are brought to you by BetRivers. Hack, Darien, this was much fun. I'm sure I'll see you guys again soon.
See y'all. Y'all have a good night.